In the spirit of being in November, you and I are going to test out 2 healthy protein smoothies. Pumpkin pie protein smoothie and apple pie protein smoothie. You ready? Let's go. What is up? Thank you for clicking on this video. Hope you're having a great day. I often scroll through my Instagram feed and look at all of these beautiful images of healthy food, and I'd love to try them, but not sure if I want to be the one taking the risk, buying all the ingredients and making it into a disaster. I figured in this video, I'm gonna take that risk. I chose 2 fall healthy smoothies that I'm gonna try and test them out myself and let you know if you should too. Before we get started, we're gonna talk about the essence of smoothies. Smoothie 101, we'll call it. This is how I like to make all of my smoothies. And with this formula, you can essentially make a smoothie of your own. You never need to rely on any recipe. Step 1 is to pick a fruit, any fruit. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. Step 2 is add a base. A base is a form of liquid. You want to add 1 to 2 cups of liquid of any choice, just not alcohol, because we're trying to be healthy here. Although, if that's your style, I like your style. Typically, these liquids are almond milk, coconut milk, water. I typically use unsweetened almond milk. Step 3, you want to thicken it up. So you're going to add ingredients such as yogurt, Greek yogurt, coconut meat, chia seeds, peanut butter. Step 4 is to flavor it. You don't want your smoothie to be bland and blah. You want it to be flavorful. So at this point, you want to add sweeteners like honey and sugar substitutes like stevia or truvia. You can also sweeten things up with dates, spice things up with cinnamon. Step 5, you want to boost it up with some power. So you're going to add things like collagen, protein powder, goji berries, greens. Make things a little more nutritious and wholesome. Now you know the exact formula to make any smoothie. All right, let's stop wasting time. Let's try to make these smoothies and see if they're any good. So I've got my Vitamix. You don't need a Vitamix to make epic smoothies. I also have a Ninja that also makes phenomenal smoothies. First, we're gonna make apple pie smoothie. Since it is an apple pie smoothie, we're going to need an apple. Also want not just 1 banana, 2 frozen bananas. A little tip that I have for frozen bananas, because it always seems like every time I want to make a smoothie and I need a frozen banana, the banana isn't frozen. What you wanna do is you buy a banana, take all the banana, peel off the layers, slice it in half and put it into a Ziploc bag or a Ziploc container. Just put them in here. That way you have frozen bananas whenever you want. Let's put those fruits into the blender. Now let's add some base. If you recall, a base is a form of liquid. We're going to add unsweetened almond milk from Califa farms. Now the next step is to thicken things up. So we are going to add 2 tablespoons of non-fat plain Greek yogurt. To continue spice things up for the apple pie smoothie, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Next, we're gonna add some healthy fats to our smoothie. I love healthy fats. Add 2 tablespoons of nut butter of your choice. Here I'm using the raw almond butter, crunchy. Now to this smoothie, you can add protein powder if you'd like, vanilla protein powder, but I'm going to add some collagen powder. So I use the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. Now that's it. All we gotta do is blend. I like my smoothies a little icier, so I'm gonna add some ice to this recipe. Okay, so our apple pie smoothie is done. And on top, you can sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on here. I need to take pictures of this, so I'm not gonna drink out of this. We're gonna drink out of this glass. But, hey bud, you wanna try this?
Where you at?
I'm right here. I need my taster.
What's this one called?
You can guess. Come closer, come closer.
Guess without looking at the ingredients or what?
Yeah. It's not wine.
The tannin It's very strawberry?
No. Isn't that great?
I think there's cinnamon in it.
Yeah, there is cinnamon. You're accurate. You got stuff on your lips. What is that?
Is there a nutmeg? Probably just my beard.
Yeah, there is not. No, there's no nutmeg.
Apple?
Yeah, there's apple.
I saw an apple. I saw an apple sitting there. Is there Greek yogurt in this?
A little bit to give it thickness.
These are good.
I like this. I put it in a jar like this so I can put it in the fridge and drink it whenever I want. So into this blender, we're going to add bananas. 1 full frozen banana. Now, since this is a pumpkin pie smoothie, we're going to add we're going to add pumpkin pie puree. That is a tongue twister. Pumpkin pie puree. I'm using the Libby's 100% pure pumpkin. Next, we're going to add the base, which is Greek yogurt. I like adding the non-fat plain Greek yogurt. I do not like adding already flavored Greek yogurts as much because they're sweetened. I'd rather control my sweetness, control what type of sugar I put into it, which is typically sugar substitutes. Next, let's flavor and sweeten things up. We're going to add maple syrup. Now, I'm not using real maple syrup, although you can, but what I'm using is Lakanto maple syrup. It's maple flavored, technically, not maple. But it is great. It is sugar-free and keto-friendly. I'll show you the back. It is 25 calories per serving, which is 2 tablespoons, 0 grams of fat, 7 grams of carbs, and 0 grams of protein. So it is a great sugar substitute for maple flavoring. The reason why I'm choosing to use this rather than the actual maple syrup is because maple syrup is extremely high in calories and sugar and carbs. We're adding 2 teaspoons of that. We're gonna continue to spice things up by adding some vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Next, I think I'm going to add some spice. We're gonna add some cinnamon spice and pumpkin pie spice. I have an inch. So in goes your spices. The last step in terms of power boost, we're gonna get a little wild here and add some extra things. We are going to add some almonds. It's a half a cup of almonds. The next step is you're gonna add some nut butter. Any nut butter that you choose. I'm choosing to use almond butter. Add 1.5 tablespoons of a nut butter. Now we're gonna continue to boost it up with some power by adding half a scoop of greens. Add a handful of spinach here. What I'm gonna add is the Amazing Grass Green Superfoods, adding a half a scoop of it. We're going to continue to power this up by adding some protein powder, any protein powder you want. Vanilla preferably, because that tastes better with this recipe, I would assume. Because you don't want no chocolate pumpkin pie. I guess that would taste kind of good, but I don't know. I'm using the plant-based Vega vanilla protein powder, 1 scoop only. And last for our power boost, we're going to add some collagen to make sure our hair, skin, and nails are beautiful. This recipe says to add ice. Now I'm noticing that this recipe that I tried to research has no liquids, so I'm kind of curious how this will turn out, but we shall see. We'll add some liquids if it doesn't turn out well. Oh, jeez. Woohoo. No! Ice! 5-second rule. At first glance, kind of looks like a little, not an appetizing color, but maybe it'll taste different. That tastes nasty. Okay guys, don't try it. Don't try it at home. Hey bud! Can you try this? You wanna just taste it and give me an honest reaction? Come to the frame.
What is that?
Just lick it.
Just like that? This thing looks disgusting. You guys see this? You want me to try it?
Yeah, just lick it.
What is that?
You like it?
I'd eat this. It's not bad. It's not like fantastic. It tastes like banana.
I mean, there is banana.
Is there a banana? I'd eat that all day.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. It tastes like, is there peanut butter in it too?
Yeah, almond butter.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys should try it.
You like it?
Yeah, am I in this frame?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I eat this all day.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good. You know what that would be good with?
What?
Because it tastes like a peanut butter protein bar, and it has like a thickness that's pretty good. You could maybe even freeze that and make it like a popcorn.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you have extra, I'll like actually take some to the bedroom.
Oh yeah, no, I have plenty.
Did you have pumpkin in that?
Yeah, it's pumpkin. It's supposed to be a pumpkin pie smoothie.
It's funny because that's like the one thing I don't taste is pumpkin.
So here it is, a pumpkin pie protein smoothie that doesn't look quite pumpkin-y. Of the two, which one would you like better? I prefer the apple pie smoothie. It's really refreshing. I could drink this all day. Sorry, the sun is setting, so it's like kind of in a weird angle, but I hope this video was entertaining for you and educational. Now you know how to make a smoothie, the formula to make any smoothie you want, so let me know what type of smoothie you end up making. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more from me, be sure to like this video and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I come out with a new video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Corazón.